Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our presentation. My name is Peter, and this is group leader. These my fellow members, Sil, Mark, and Benjamin. Okay, so today I will going to present our poster about cyberbullying based on competitive philosophers' thoughts. So we all know that the digital revolution has changed the way that we live. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp are now part of our daily life. But while this technology connect us, they also open the door to mistrust, especially cyberbullying. In Malaysia, this issue is especially serious because we live in a multicultural society where harmony between different communities is very important. Online disrespect, harassment, or hate speech doesn't just hurt individuals, it can also create distrust and disrupt unity. The government has introduced laws like Communications and Multimedia Act, as well as awareness campaign, but laws alone are not enough. To truly solve this issue, we also need strong moral and ethical values. So in these posters, we're going to compare the philosophies of Aristotle from the West and Confucius from the East so that they can have their thoughts on how they live in this and their ideas when combined with their values of the Rukun Negara show us that solving cyberbullying is not just about rules or punishment. It's about cultivating empathy, respect, and moral responsibility in every citizen. So now I'll pass my mic to Siu.
Okay, so our objective is to analyze the ethical implication of cyberbullying through the lens of Aristotle, Victor, and Confucius moral philosopher. The second one is to examine how the value of Aristotle and Confucius aligns with the principles of Rukun Negara and morality and in wrestling cyberbullying in Malaysian social. The last one is to propose the philosophical framework of promoting responsible digital and moral responsibility that can foster harmony, respect, and unity in Malaysia digital communities. Okay, now why we choose Aristotle and Confucius? This because the issue of cyberbullying requires more than technological solution and legal restriction. It's call for deeper moral and philosophical reflection on how individuals should treat on another in the digital sphere. For this reason, the report adopt a philosophical of Aristotle and Confucius together with Malaysian national ideology, the Rukun Negara, as the guiding framework. Then tradition will select because they provide complementary insight from different culture and historical contexts, when also grounding the analysis in Malaysia society political reality. The first one for Aristotle. Now, according to Aristotle framework, Aristotle views the polis as community of achieving the good life together. In the digital age, social media serve as a digital polis. However, cyberbullying disrupt this community and private fostering them. For Aristotle philosopher call us to each as responsible digital citizen. For the next one, as the Confucius framework, Confucius teach that our action exists within a web of relationship. Cyberbullying harms not only individuals but only disrupt social harmonies. In Malaysia deserved society, his philosopher remind us to on hope, respect, and preserve community harmony. The last one, in the conclusion, the choice of Aristotle, Confucius, and the Rukun Negara is the Rukun Negara principle on contexts and morality, stress, digital respect, and proper conduct. Cyberbullying, this principle underlining both individual and social values. together with Aristotle focused on virtue and Confucius call for harmony. The Rukun Negara grounds that idea in Malaysia national value. That's all for my point. Thank you.
According to Alexander's perspective, the highest human goal is flourishing or well-being, achieved through the civilization of culture that lie at the golden mean. Applied to cyberbullying, perpetrator display an access of culture and a definition of compassion. Silent bystander often demonstrate a lack of culture by failing to intervene. From Alexander's perspective, internal online behavior require moderation, justice, and employment. Future digital civilization could use online platform responsibility, ensuring their action contribute not only to personal growth but also to the policing of the wider community. And and, and this one of the Alexandra what one of the word Alexandra said before is anybody can become angry. That is easy, but to be angry with right person to the right degree at the right time for the right purpose and in the right way. That is not winning everyone power and it's not easy. This basically mean like uh, before you starting to get angry, you should think about what will you do after you before you before you do anything wrong to other people at the wrong time. So continue to education and moral others education and habit. Alexandra believe culture are learned through pursuit and education. Young people need to train themselves to use reason and self-control. Today, that means teaching digital ethics, showing respect online, avoiding harmful words, and understanding the harm of cyberbullying. Community and responsibility. Alexandra called human possible animal mean we live best in community. Cyberbullying don't just harm individually, it harms trust. The current open talk and weakness the online community. Educated citizens should help build healthy online space just as they have duty in society. Summary of Alexandra. Bully act without justice or compensation. Witness lost digital with need to flourish. Bystanders should show courage, not stay quiet. Social should focus on teaching moral value. And now for Confucius perspective. For Confucius, the key value is learn humanities, empathy, and kindness. Cyberbullying goes against learn because it ignoring the virtual humanity. Someone with learn would use social media to support others, not harm them. Confucius also stressed the purpose, duty, and respect for social rule. Online, this means integrity, being polite and respectful. Cyberbullying break those rules and create dishonors. He also taught SIEW, respect for family, elders, and teacher. Cyberbullying against were or honorific figures break this respect and harm the whole community since bad action wrap upward. Moral leadership. Confucius said leaders should guide by example. In today's world, parents, teachers, and community leaders should model good online behavior, not just punish bad behavior. Summary of Confucius: bullying breaks kindness, it disrupts the purpose, respect, it harms self, respect for others. Leaders should teach by examples. Together, both Alexandra and Confucius give us helpful lessons. Alexandra seen cyberbullying as a failure of self-control, distrust, and civil responsibility. Confucius seen it as a loss of kindness, respect, and hormones. Together, they remind us that being ethical online is not just about avoiding harm, it's about achieving, building respect, balance, and community trust.
So thank you for my group member. So right now I wanted to sharing is Rukun Negara and cyberbullying. Rukun Negara give Malaysia moral values to live in peace and unity. The principle kesopanan dan kesusilaan, constancy and morality ask us to show respect, dignity and self-control. Cyberbullying goes agency this. For the Aristotle and Rukun Negara, Aristotle said good habits build ritual. This is like a Rukun Negara which asks us to practice countries, constancy and morality daily in a diverse society. Everyone ritual help unity. Cyberbullying break trust and case haram. Confucian and Rukun Negara. Confucian taught Ren, kindness, and Li, respect. This match with constancy and proper conduct in the Rukun Negara. He also taught SIEW, respect for authority, with connect to loyalty to king and country. Cyberbullying show disrespect and destroy harmony. Cyberbullying as violation, disrespect human dignity, agent kesopanan dan kesusilaan, create disharmony, agent unity, disrespect authority and tradition, agents royalty and constitution. Conclusion: cyberbullying is a serious ethical problem. It hurt people and weakness unity in Malaysia. Law are important, but we also need more moral responsibility and ethical behavior to fight it. So right now, let us look at our poster. Cyberbullying based on cooperative physiology thought. Cyberbullying is not just word on a screen. It can deeply affect mental health, low self-esteem, and leave last emotional scare. For physiological confusion, do not impose on the other what yourself do not desire. Aristotle, Aristotle can become angry. This is easy. But to be angry with the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody power and is not easier. For our country, Rukun Negara. Rukun Negara teach us conscience and morality. Cyberbullying has not placed in a respectful society. That's all for our presentation today. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.